Welcome to maths in a minute or two. This lesson is changing between fractions, decimals and percentages. So first of all, I'm going to change from fractions, as that's probably the hardest one. In order to change from a fraction to either a decimal or a percentage, we need first of all for our fraction to be out of 100. Okay, so we need to turn it into hundredths. So you ask yourself, how would I get from 5 to 100? What would I multiply 5 by to get 100? That would be 20. So I do the same to the numerator. I times that by 20 as well. 4 times 20 is 80. And so now we have a fraction, a bigger fraction. So 80 divided by 100 is basically 0.8. And 80 divided by 100 also is the exact same as 80%. So you can see that once it's out of 100, you can see the other two really easily. So the second one here, how do we get a 20 to turn into 100? We would times it by 5. So we do the same to the numerator. So 7 times 5 is 35. So 35 out of 100 is the same as 0.35. 35 divided by 100. And 35 hundredths is 35%. Okay, if we're going backwards this time we've got the decimal 0.36. To get it into a percentage, all we need to do is to times it by 100. So to get from here to here, you times by 100. So that's going to be 36%. You can see how that worked above there. To turn it into a fraction, we want to start with the percent. 36%, we're going to go backwards and we're going to do 36 over 100. So we now have a fraction, but we have it not as cancelled down as it can be. So we ask ourselves how we could cancel down 36 over 100, and we could halve both of them for a start because they're even. That would give us 18 over 50. We could look at that again and say we could go again. So halve the 18 would give us 9. Half the 50 would give us 25. There's nothing that goes into 9 and 25, so that is our lowest fraction, 9/25. Now let's try the same with 0.88. Do the percentage first, times it by 100, gives us 88%. Now we turn to the fraction. We just put that 88% is the same as 88 hundredths, and we cancel down. Start by halving in this case. It's not always halving, but in this case it is. 44 fiftieths, and again 22 over 25. So nothing goes into that. So 22 over 25 is our lowest fraction. So this time we're starting with a percent. So to get from a percent to a decimal, you divide by 100. So 46 divided by 100 is 0.46. And again, to get the fraction, I'm just going to change colour so you can see it a bit better, will be 46 over 100. Cancel down, 23 over 50. And there's nothing that goes into that because 23 is prime, so that is our answer, 23 fiftieths. And the last one here, to get from the percent to the decimal, we divide by 100. Now watch out here because you're dividing 2 by 100, so it's going to be 0.02. And 2 over 100 for a fraction, which we can cancel down one time to be 1/50th. So 1/50th is the equivalent fraction. That's it.